No, you the referee. Stupid.
Referees do be tripping.
Where'd you get that hat from, bro? That's what I want to know.
I got this from Target.
Nowhere. Found it.
Tarjay?
Let me see this stupid that dumb.
Now, Funny Marco has created a lane for the socially awkward in hip-hop by doing uncomfortable interviews in dry humor form, which have actually made comedic gold for him, right? So recently, Bobby Althoff took his style and ran off with it. Yeah, she stole the sauce, and essentially, like many colonizers have been doing since the beginning of time, this is what we have to deal with. Now, recently, a clip of Offset went viral where he essentially roasted and out-trolled Bobby Althoff at her own game.
Your team reached out to mine.
Don't cap. Let's not cap about that. That's not flex for the gram. Uh-oh. CAP. Flag on the play.
I Googled you on the way here, and I read something about you.
I had to go on TikTok. I couldn't even Google you.
Thank you.
I had to go TikTok search. I couldn't Google you. Google's not there yet. You're not there yet.
And the internet declared Offset a W, which had him trending for days. And that was good because he had an album rollout going on. So it contributed to the success of this album, set it off. Now, just like sports, rap and marketing is a copycat league. So here we bring in Southside and G Herbo, who essentially tried to do a hood rendition of Offset and Bobby. But it didn't quite work out, mostly because it seems like there were deep levels of intoxication. Now, there were 3 main videos that I seen where I feel like some corrections should have happened on site. Now, the first video I'm about to show y'all, Herb and Southside, they took over the show. They're disrespecting Marco by calling him names and proceeding to tell him to shut the F up, right? Which essentially foreshadowed the disrespect to come. Now, I feel like Funny Marco should have nipped it in the bud right there, but here we go.
On Cap Low, we riding past. I got
Am I in the conversation or just him?
Shut the fuck up,
You just big it, bro. You're not even like,
Listen.
this our show now, bro. You feel me?
Who but? Who but?
You don't want to be buck. So
Yeah,
shut
bro.
the fuck up, dude.
Yeah, bro.
Just shut the
Nigga,
fuck
bro.
up and listen.
You gonna come back in a minute, bro. We got you, bro.
Nigga crazy.
All right, we back on your show. I'm sorry. Come on. What's up, bro?
Finish, fucking goofy.
Now, the second was a scene that was edited out of the show where it actually shows Southside breaking Marco's $30,000 watch while G Herbo is essentially telling Marco he's actually giving Marco more respect than he deserves. Now, why is he doing that? Why does he feel like he should get less respect in actuality? I do not know.
Listen, I'm giving you more respect than you deserve.
No face.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro.
Hey, shut the fuck up, dude.
All right, let's get it.
I'm giving you more respect than you deserve. So it's like, I'm coming.
Damn.
Oh, that's a piece of shit. On Cap,
And last but certainly the same type of disrespect, we have Herbo and Southside topping off a quadruple shot of liquor, and then Herbo proceeds to take the cup and hits Marco in the head with an empty cup where some of the liquor residue spills on his face, on his suit. And Herbo didn't realize that he's wilding out, and so he then tells Marco how much he respects him, which is funny because just before that you said that you're giving him more respect than he deserved. So you're saying he didn't even deserve a certain amount of respect, but now we're going against our word.
I got you, Tony.
He need both of us.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was disrespectful. I'm sorry.
I get my suit, nigga.
Nappy already, bro.
Listen.
So
I need y'all to know, like, look, come on.
No,
come on,
I know. Come on.
That's
No,
my
we
brother.
good.
I
We
really
good.
respect him. This is my brother. It's no disrespect, but it's like he's so.
He drunk. Yeah, he drunk.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, he
Nah,
drunk.
I never.
No, you good.
I would never.
No, you good. Yeah. This
Bro. Yep. 100.
100.
Now, Funny Marco later came out and addressed the whole situation. He was not pleased at all. So Marco put out a statement saying, I understand a lot of y'all mad about the interview. I was upset while it was going on, but I understand I got a job to do. And one thing about me, I respect people on my show. I didn't want to match the energy. It's so many L's I took on my journey. I wish I could show I didn't hide anything, so I feel like it was only right to put out the episode myself and just learn from that episode and move on. Thank who support me. It's a mindset thing. Now, I've been seeing some people who felt the same way as this gentleman right here on the screen who said, I feel the episode was cool. They was just going with your vibe. Essentially saying this is how Funny Marco acts towards his guests, and Marco actually replied. He said, nah, they broke my 30K watch and calling me a bitch. I don't talk to people like that, but this post not for the people like you that don't really watch me. I understand. I get fans. This post for them. Now, in my personal opinion, there are two types of people. Now, Marco falls under the first person that I'm about to explain. Non-confrontational. And I get it. Sometimes you need peace, but also sometimes you got to be ready to go to war. And that's where I go to the second person. You got to stand on business. And that's the person I relate with, right? I ain't saying I'm the meanest, toughest person on the block, but I'm like Drewski, right? I'm the type of nigga to stand on business. One man army against 50, nigga.
Say, bro. I'm the type of nigga stand on business, nigga. One man arm against 50, nigga. Let's do that. I stand on business, nigga.
I'm playing. I might not stand against 50, but I am going to stand on business. And unfortunately, when it comes to your workplace, that's where you got to find some type of middle ground, right? Because how one person treats you is how everyone is going to treat you after that. If you let it slide once, it's going to happen again. Example, we saw that with Skip and Shannon. Shannon let Skip slide, and ultimately it ruined the relationship because Skip always kept throwing jabs, and he felt like he could talk to Shannon any type of way. So I would never tell Funny Marco, yo, go crash out. But this is a lesson learned. And as for Herbo and Southside, this is a reflection of how we treat our own people, unfortunately. And first, let me get on Southside, because when they started off the interview before Herbo was actually there, the tone was different. But niggas turn to followers when they homies get around. And that's when the disrespect started, when Herb brought his drunk ass on the actual show. The crazy part about this is they wouldn't have done Bobby Althor's platform like that, right? They wouldn't have came and disrespected her, threw cups at her, talked crazy to her. They probably wouldn't even came as drunk as they came, if they would have came drunk at all. See, you don't get credit for bullying the non-confrontational. Herbo, you bullied Funny Marco, but you was quiet when Cairo blasted you on the internet. He called you a creative player. So I think it's definitely selective bullying going on. Y'all look at him as a square, or y'all feel like he's somebody that y'all can disrespect publicly. But at the end of the day, it's the pie in your face. Y'all ended up just looking crazy, and nobody respects y'all for that. So who do y'all fault? Do y'all fault Southside and Herb for the bullying tactics? Or do y'all think Funny Marco is a lame for not standing on business? Y'all let me know what y'all think down below, man. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell, and we out, baby. Boom.
It's him.